What's up, family? Welcome back to the Stop Sinking Show, where we go from struggle to flow. I'm constantly trying to think of ways I can measure if I am actually making progress in life. I love data. I love being able to tell stories through data. And what I get upset about with most things in life is that the measurement of them does not translate easily to numbers and data. Most things in life are qualitative, not quantitative. How do I measure the improvement I have made in certain areas? Or if I help someone make progress in a certain area, how do I measure it if we actually made that progress? Most of it relies on self-reported data, which in a qualitative realm makes me wonder how much of it is state or emotion dependent. And I guess if you improve the quality of someone's emotions, then even that is progress. The state that they're looking at things from, if that's improved, even that's progress. But all of that is definitely coloring the thing you're trying to measure and improve that you started out with. So your qualitative measurement is affected by the quality of your thoughts. And then is the qualitative improvement in that area just as flimsy as the temporary emotional state that you are in, that you view it from? And can I lose the progress if I lose the emotional state? So again, it just reaffirms my love for real quantitative data. And I think I found a unique perspective to measure real qualitative data in a quantitative style. The other day, I commented casually on a post of one of my friends who builds software. He wrote, "Yay, we got a new error. Coding life." And I wrote, "New errors are better than old errors." And I only said it at the time matter-of-factly because of my own experience coding and troubleshooting. Anytime you are working through a problem, the way to know if you are actually making real progress is not if you get errors or not if it works or not, but if you are encountering the same error or working through a set of errors and you hit one, solve it, hit the next one, solve that. In the world of engineering anything, you never get to a final product. You get to a good enough product. And you constantly iterate and improve and debug and troubleshoot. Reflecting on it, I didn't realize how profound an analogy that this is to real life, and how it's a great way to measure progress, especially in the qualitative realm. If you keep revisiting the same roadblocks, you keep hitting the same complaints, same insecurities, same place where you find yourself stuck, then you know for sure you are not making progress in that area. And the measure of progress wouldn't be that you have figured it all out and that you are an amazing, problemless human being now. The measure of progress would be if a month ago, 2 weeks ago, a week ago, a year ago, you were working through a specific error, a specific problem, and this week, this month, this year, you are complaining or stuck on a different thing. I'm just using the word complain as a stand-in for dealing with or being stuck on something, not the physical act of venting, the complaining, but the actual physical pain that still exists from the same problem. That is a complaint worth noting, like you would diagnose issues with a doctor. If the thing you complain about this week is different than the one last week, when the doctor is working on trying to get you back to good health, he knows he's moving in the right direction. If what you are complaining about is different this week than the week before, especially in some way, if it reads as a logical next step in the problem set that you are solving for. Meaning, you are not complaining about the same problem that is regressed or a step backwards from the last one. You're complaining about a new problem that is actually a step ahead than the one you complained about last week or last month. If you are complaining about the next thing, then that in itself is a measure of progress. In the land of coding and in life, the only good error is a new error. Or at the least, new errors are better than old errors. At least you're not stuck at the same step. At least you've advanced in some way. At least you're on to the next step of the puzzle. That is the most quantitative way I have found to measure a qualitative problem. The nature of problems should evolve and advance. That's how you know you are moving forward or helping someone else move forward. Make errors, make mistakes, make bigger mistakes, better mistakes, the next mistakes. Life is not about not making mistakes. To err is to have lived. To err is human. Make all the mistakes. Just try to make new ones. Move forward in your blunders. Make your blunders better. I love you, family. Stay true, always. I'll see you on the next show.